So I filed with the Court of Appeals miscellaneous docket from the Texas Supreme Court that stated any individual in a family court hearings who is found to be indigent is to remain indigent for the entire life of the case and any subsequent appeals. So I forwarded that order from the Supreme Court to the appellate court, and after the 30 days, the appellate court dismissed my appeal because I hadn't paid the cost of the appeal, the bond. So once again, we have another court violating the laws in the state of Texas. The supreme law of the land by the Supreme Court is not the supreme law of the land, obviously. If a lower court can violate it at will, and then there's no recourse. So I had pretty much determined that I was not going to recover my $5,900, and so I went back to Comal County and filed in county court at law for summary judgment to recover my money. And after I filed the documents for indigency, the judge came back with he was denying my application of indigency. I had to pay for the filing of the case. So I immediately non-suited. I just determined right then and there that all of the courts were going to break the law for protect the governor. At the time, the Attorney General. I didn't find out until after I had went to the FBI and took them the files, and all my files and everything, and explained to them what had happened, how the money was stolen from me. I tried to recover it. They claimed sovereign immunity. And the agent at the FBI, and I gave him all my papers, and he goes, well, you honestly don't think we're going to arrest the new governor of Texas, do you? And that's when I realized right then and there that he had just been elected the governorship. So, yeah, they were protecting him. And I said, no, I don't suppose you will you? So I just pretty much forgot about it. That was 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. So I'd pretty much forgotten about it. Well, like I said, I started the volunteer fire department, community emergency response team, here in Garden Ridge, Natural Bridge, which is in Comal County. And got the 501c3 from the IRS, got the state tax exemption from the comptroller, and the no state franchise tax or sales and use tax. And then I had filed with the county clerk. I filed with the Attorney General, I mean, with the Secretary of State, and paid the filing fee, but it was returned, and they stated that it didn't need to be filed with them. They only registered incorporations, corporate entities, and I was unincorporated, so they returned the money, but I still had to file with the county clerk, which I did in Comal County.